Alright, what's good, y'all? Real quick, wanted to do this breakdown of a beat that I made using Scalar 2. I really only use Scalar 2 to get the chords down. This is the beat right here, though. Okay, and just to break everything down, this was two instances of Analog Lab 5, like a string preset, and then another preset, like a pad preset or a key preset over that. And we got this, which was just a lead that I put gross speed on, like halftime, and like it's at 71%. So it's not like fully half-timed or whatever. And those are the basses. I had this as well. This. This. And this. Anyway, basically, the way I got these chords, this was a preset from, one of the scalar packs we have, or that I have on my site and on cmpkits.com. Really, the way this looked before was like this. These are the chords that I got, and it's really 4 different chords, but the first 2 bars are like the third chord repeats, and I just moved them up and then to the right a little bit, and that's how you get, well, there's no sound here, right? Because I ended up bouncing them all into audio files, just to save like CPU and stuff like that. And that's also like a really good way to layer. Like if you find like a good melody using Scalar, just go through presets. You go here to the patterns and then quick render as audio clip. You can just get the audio real quick and it'll be right there for you. And then you can kind of layer and take things out. The arrangement on this was pretty simple. I started with the pad, and then the verse starts with, which I think is pretty dope. It's really all that it is, dude. Like, you just go through Scalar right here. You find, like, I have all these presets here. These are most of the packs that we have. Like, we got SZA, Tyler, Travis Scott, Weeknd, Rod Wave, Playboy Cardi, NBA Youngboy, Lil Uzi Vert, Lil Durk, Kanye, Jid, J. Cole, and you open any of these, and you can easily find like a chord progression that you can use as like a foundation for whatever you're making. To me, this is a lot easier than going through like Scalar's presets, because these are like presets where it's the chords used in the song. So it's kind of like proven already that it worked. To be honest, depending on what you make, you really don't need more than 2 or 3 chords, depending on what you make. If you just find 2 or 3 chords that go together, like these two go pretty well together, and I would definitely make something with that. But it's really just about finding a few chords that go together in a preset, drag and dropping it into the thing, right? So technical. And then just kind of messing around with it, bro. Like, you can stretch it to make it fit across 4 bars, delete this, take this, put it here, go here, you know what I mean? Move it up, right? Move them all over like this to add a little bit of movement or whatever. That's just all examples. The point is, this shit is so easy to use. Before I really knew how to like play anything, I was using this a lot. And after using it for a while, you kind of just start kind of picking up what sounds good, what chords go well together and all that. Like these three would be fucking sick, dude. But that's pretty much it, dude. You know, as a sample-based producer, this is probably like the closest you can get to, you know, kind of sampling and also making, you know, your own melody while you do it. And this is the same thing for pretty much every preset in here. Some of these songs, you know, they have like, you know, tons of chords, you know what I mean? Like when I was breaking down To Pimp a Butterfly, you know what I mean? Each song probably has like 10 chords used in it throughout. Like I said, depending on what you're making, you can grab 2 or 3, maybe 4 of those chords and make something great out of that, you know what I mean? Just based on, you know, using chord progressions that are proven to go well together and to really elevate your original beat making process. Check out the links below. You know, all the information is going to be there. If you're interested in any of these, I have like some little free demo versions of the scalar, ripcord, and MIDI packs. So yeah, definitely check those out. Let me know what you think.